Hi everybody, and welcome to Jake Talks. Fuck. Keep it rolling. That's better. And this week, our guest is going to be Erica Spondike. All right, so we have Erica Spondike here on Jake Talk, and I think we're just gonna get started.
Great. It's nice to be here.
Unless you want me to introduce you.
I mean, what else can you say?
This is Erica Spondike. She's wearing green. She's going to college. She's great, and we're gonna talk about it.
Wow. That was great.
Not exactly about you, but let's just get moving. All right, so a very important question that we here at Jake Talk have been wanting to ask.
Oh.
If you had to be kicked, what shoe size would you prefer to be kicked with?
Huh. Men's or women's? Because they're different sizes.
Let's go with, women's, so let's go with women's.
Yes.
Unless you know men's.
I mean, I think there's like a weird conversion.
Let's go with women's.
Yeah. So what? Is there a specific type of shoe? Is there a specific place I'm being kicked?
For women's, let's do a flat shoe.
Okay.
Flat.
Where am I being kicked?
In the stomach.
Okay.
In the stomach. You're getting kicked in the stomach side area.
Probably like a 6.
6.
Yeah.
See, I disagree. 6 is small, right?
Yeah.
What's for a dude, I was thinking like a size 16. What's the biggest woman's foot size?
Gosh, I don't know really. I know I'm like an 8.
Okay.
I think it goes up to like a 10 or 11, but I'm not sure what that.
We're gonna say for the extreme, the 14 women's size flat shoe is what I'd prefer to be kicked with, because it's like a big person.
Yeah.
So they'd kind of feel bad. We'd ask them this question and be like, "You have to kick this guy for obvious reasons," and he or she would be like, "I kind of feel bad," so they'd like take it easy.
Yeah.
So that's my.
Oh, I see. Because they feel like you're smaller.
Yeah,
you feel
and
like you're not afraid to.
Yeah, like a 6-year-old would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I get to kick this grown man or grown woman," and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that." So
Interesting.
I'm glad that we had differing
Yes, I'm having
concepts.
this conversation
though.
about it.
I
it
mean,
really opens up the dialogue. About
we're just figuring it all out
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Great.
All right, are you ready for the next question?
I'm so ready for the next question.
So the next question that we have isn't in the form of a question, but list your 3 least favorite colors.
Easy. Okay, so
She's thought about this one before.
I have. I think about colors all the time. So there's just like really gross. It's like a puke green. It's
Okay.
like that like camouflage green, but it has like more yellow in it.
Yeah,
I think
I was gonna say I taste it, but I don't. But I
like
really
that.
feel. Well, I'm sorry.
I don't like that at all. It's like a
That's
dark
what we do
chartreuse.
here. Dark.
Dark
Yeah.
chartreuse.
Okay. Okay.
And, yeah.
That's 1.
And then out of 3, I need 2 more.
Yes.
Wow. So I also hate, there's like a specific yellow. I like yellow in moderation. Like the pineapples, that's cool. But it's like a little darker than that.
Okay.
It's like a little more black, a little more brown, a little more red.
Like-
It's kind of like, it's
like
like,
Les Mis.
it's Les Mis
It's on the Les
yellow.
Mis poster over there.
Yes.
Like Little Miss Les Mis.
Little
right
Miss
there.
Les Mis
Right
on
on her
the
shoulder. Got it.
right on the shoulder.
So that's
Yeah.
2. So
And
what's
then
your third?
like the third, it's like a really like vibrant pink. It's like the hot pink Injustice.
Oh, right.
Like on
yeah.
like the, like the camis with like the little like metallic thread on
Yeah,
them.
we're like, we get it. You're
Yeah.
4.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Understood. Got it.
Justice. I'm gonna last my
If you like pink, like you're allowed to like pink.
Yeah,
But,
I love pink. I love like a light pastel pink.
But it is one of her 3 least favorite colors.
Not all pinks. Hashtag not all pinks.
All right. So that I think that deals with that question.
Yes,
I'm
it
not gonna
does.
list my 3 least favorite
What are
colors.
your 3 least favorite colors?
My
I wanna
3
know.
least favorite colors are yellow, green, and like the color of your eyes. All right, so we're gonna move on to our next question. It's a bit
Okay.
of like a conversation, sort
Okay.
of. So, have you always liked your favorite food?
How far, like, always as in my entire life?
Like from the moment you were born, have you always liked your favorite
Well,
food?
then that would be my favorite food is like baby food.
No, because like
Because then the answer would be yes. Because
Well-
the answer is no.
the answer's
The
no.
answer is no.
Can you explain?
Well, my favorite food is sushi. I
Okay.
enjoy sushi in all of its way, shape, and form.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't know I liked sushi. What do you mean, like, always in terms of when I've eaten this
In
food?
terms of like the universe of you being alive, like you're born and like you're destined to, for
Like
me,
this food.
like mashed potatoes,
Ah.
like all the time. Like, have I always liked my favorite food? or has like my favorite food like changed?
Oh, my favorite food has definitely changed.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, what was it before sushi?
Absolutely. Not sushi.
Thanks. There you go.
Hey.
Any idea?
It was probably like chicken nuggets, you know?
Chicken nuggets.
And I still love chicken nuggets.
Yes.
But like sushi is just like
Sushi's
like
up there?
raw fish. Love it.
Oh, I forgot what
That's
sushi
sushi.
was made out of. But we got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. It's one word. Avocados?
I love avocados. What about them?
No, that's kind of it.
I
You
think
kind of
they're
got
great.
it.
I love avocados.
This
There's really-
episode is sponsored by avocados, so
I have
thank
a
you.
friend in California who grows her own avocados. They're amazing. They're so good. Her mother shipped them from her house to Connecticut, where I go to college. And so, like, we got avocados in the mail, and they were the greatest avocados I've ever had in my entire life. They're
That's
so
kind of
good.
cool.
It is really cool, and I'm living with her next year, so I'm like, hey, can your mom send us like monthly shipments of avocados?
Wow, you guys like subscribe to her mom's avocado farm.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Or we will.
You will.
We will.
Yeah. It's like you've like got to do it. I
Oh yeah,
understand.
we have to.
I think avocados are good.
Mhm.
I think they're like overhyped a little bit.
Oh, I
like
agree.
if people put avocados on
They're
everything,
overrated, but
you
they're
probably
good.
should go to jail.
That's a bit of a hyperbolic statement, I must say. However, I think they're good. I do think that they are kind of like hyped up a little more than they should be.
Yeah.
Like avocado toast, man. Like if you get like a poached egg.
All right, so yeah, we pretty much covered the avocados
I
pretty
think
well.
so. I think avocados are great, but I do agree. But like, are they that great?
Tune in next week.
I love avocado toast. What?
Jake doesn't like avocado toast.
Well, I don't like Jake.
That's fine.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next question.
Okay.
A couple of you science nerds watching this might like this one. So, you have 1 day of time travel.
One day.
Thank you. That was
I know it
bothering
was
me.
bothering this one.
You have 1 day of
One day.
time travel. Puts you somewhere back in time, so into the past. Can't go to the future because we don't know what's gonna happen
Yeah,
there.
I'd be afraid to.
That was the next question, but it wasn't. Anyway, where would you go in the past for 1 day?
For 1 day.
And then you're transported
okay,
right
this
back.
is a bit of a non sequitur question, but it's not really. So, like, how long is time travel? It's instantaneous, right? Or does it take, like. Because, you know, it
In
takes,
this
like,
sense,
time
it might take time, but you're passed out for that entire time.
passed out. Why would I be passed out?
I don't know.
As
What?
in-
Then I don't understand your question then,
Like-
because I'm supposed to be asking the questions.
Well, no, but, like.
So I don't know if you want to
You
sit in the
know-
big chair, even though our chairs are the same height, but I'm just a little bit taller. My posture is a little bit better, which isn't true. My spine is terrible. I need help.
I hate everywhere that this conversation is going.
Anyway,
well, no, you
time
know what I
travel.
mean? Like, does it take. Like, if I'm driving down to, like, Giant Eagle, it takes me, like, 5 minutes to get there, and then I'm at Giant Eagle. Does time travel, does it take me, like, I don't know, like, 32 minutes?
Like if you're going
then I'm back
50
there.
years back, does
Yeah.
it take you 50 years to get
Oh,
there?
no, I wouldn't think it would take that long.
Then your question, we're gonna say it's instantaneous
Okay,
for the sake
so
of
I
this
would be
question.
spending the entire day.
Yes. Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
you know,
Yes,
I was thinking
of
seconds
course.
count.
Wow, what a misunderstanding. Where you going?
The more I think about it, I think it's like the 1920s, like in New York City, when everything's like big and happening, and Prohibition, and it's before the Great Depression. It's like
You don't want to drink?
Well, no, but you go to the speakeasies, and it's like, oh, it's exciting.
Oh,
It's the 1920s.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And everyone has like little dresses and the short hair, and I already have short hair,
Would you
so I
like-
blend right in.
Would you like go meet anybody? Like, is there anybody that you like want to
In
meet in the
particular?
1920s?
Oh yeah.
Or you just like
Just
party
the
for a
atmosphere,
day
man.
and then leave?
Just the whole atmosphere of it. It's like sick. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's. I'd want to go meet George Washington. Like, I'd pop in
Why?
Mount Vernon. He like kind of created this country. Hello and welcome back. This is the portion of our show where we let the guest ask us here on Jake Talk
I'm the guest.
one question. So, Erica,
Good
what is your
question.
one question for us today?
I could ask any question in the world right now. How do you feel about Drake and Josh?
I love Drake and Josh. Everybody
Yay!
should,
Everyone should love
even
Drake
though
and
I
Josh.
guess like what you want, but if you don't like Drake and Josh,
You have bad taste.
check it out. You have bad taste. But I personally love Drake and Josh.
It's so good.
Did you hear about like the beef?
There was a
between
lot
them
of beef.
with, like,
I
the
try not
weddings?
to focus on the beef though, and I think about the good times.
Yeah,
You
but like
know?
I thought it was really sad that like
Yeah.
they like fought over that.
Yeah.
There was like a wedding thing where one of
Yeah.
them wasn't invited to the other one's wedding.
Drake was invited to Josh's wedding.
Yes, that's how it was. Even though I brought it up to Erica, but apparently she already knew it. So look at that.
I know about Drake and Josh.
Okay.
That's
all
why
right.
I've asked the question.
Oh.
Are you calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Ha
All right. So yeah, I thought that was like really sad that happened. to
Yeah,
them. And
I
I
agree.
also don't think that like Josh should like still be making videos even though he like has a kid. You can. It's fine. But I don't know. I just feel like you should focus on your kid and not like photograph your kid so much.
mean-
Like kind of like just live, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
But that's just me putting myself on the internet now. So look at me being a little hypocrite. But I don't have kids, so maybe I am still allowed to be one. Sorry. Anyway, I love the
I
show
love it. I just
Drake
really
and Josh.
rewatched it, and I didn't realize how much of that show like impacted me as a human being.
Really?
Because I just like quote it all the time, or like something would happen on screen, and I would say what the line was like 5 seconds before. I'm like Drake and Josh like telekinetic. Is that? What you
I don't know if
mean?
that's the word.
I don't
I
think
was
that's
gonna
the
say
word.
guru.
Oh,
Telepathic.
telepathic. Thank you, Jake. Yeah.
Telepathic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
guru or whatever you said was
Like
not
when
the right
like the
word.
name of the brownies that Josh invented when he was like a kid, they're called Fudgy Boos. And so yeah, they're called Fudgy Boos.
Okay.
They are, and I remembered that. And then they said Fudgy Boos.
They
and
said
I went,
and oh. I remember the episode they were like in line for like this new roller coaster or
the
whatever.
Terminator?
Okay.
I just watched that one because it's on season 4, and they're great.
How many seasons are there?
4. There are 4
There's
seasons.
4?
Yes.
Is that the one where the
With the
he's in
grandpa.
World War II?
USA! 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 We're not German.
Oh, that is such a good
It's such a
episode.
good
It's
episode.
such a good show.
It
Go
is.
check
There's
it
not
out.
a bad episode of Drake and Josh.
That's very true. And hey, that's actually all the time that we have for today. So like, if you guys enjoyed this, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine too. You can like it, you can not like it, you can subscribe, you can watch it and move on. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Erica, thank you for being our first guest. And next week we're gonna have
Sunny to Macy.
he'll be our guest next week. Tune in then. Thanks, guys.